Hey guys, how's it going? Austin Reed here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, in this video we're going to talk about the top 10 ways to make money online. These methods are very, very viable right now in February 2018 to make money online. I've tried a lot of these methods myself, so I know they all work, and I also have a lot of friends that have used these methods, so I at least have either tried it myself or know someone who has done it. So I know that these are very, very great ways to make money online. A lot of them you don't need any money up front, zero money up front, which is great. And some of them you need a little bit of money, but most of them you don't need more than 50 bucks. So honestly, you can get started right now in your home with your laptop, sitting right on your couch or your table or at your desk, wherever you are. So let's go ahead and jump right in with number 10. And at number 10, we've got virtual assistants. All right. Now, a virtual assistant is basically an employee that works online. It's pretty simple. They do tasks like writing, working on social media. They do phone calls. They do graphics design, programming. Honestly, anything you can think of that has to do with media or internet or social media, that's what virtual assistants do. Now, this isn't my particularly favorite way of making money because you're trading time for money, and I don't really like making that trade. I don't really like trading time for money. That's not how I personally like to make my money. However, it is a very, very viable option if you don't have any capital and you don't really know what to do. At least you can get an an employer that can train you and teach you, how to do the things that you want to do. And then, honestly, they will teach you some skills to run an online business as it is. So it's a really, really great way to learn. Now, to jump in as a virtual assistant, what you need to do is you need to be on sites like Freelancer, Upwork, Fiverr. You can also check out Facebook. You can look up virtual assistant on Facebook for Facebook groups, and you can find a lot of virtual assistant groups that way. So there's employers right now looking for people to work for them. Now, usually they charge anywhere between $2 to $15 an hour, depending on what you're doing. $15 an hour being like a programmer or like a really, really good marketer. $2 an hour being somebody that just writes content or, does like some simple accounting work. But honestly, it is a very viable option and you can start it right now. All right, jumping in on number 9, we've got advertisements, website advertisements. Now, what this is, have you guys ever seen on Facebook a Facebook post that goes, which Harry Potter character are you? Go ahead and answer these 10 questions to figure out which character you are. Or something like, Hillary said this to Donald Trump, and Donald Trump did this, ... And then it takes you to a page. It's got like a lot of advertisements on the page, right? Sometimes it'll make you like answer a question, go to the next page, answer another question. Now, that's how these websites are actually making money, and they're making money off of you right now, and you can do the same thing. All right, it's really, really simple. All you have to do is you have to sign up for an ads network like Google or Traffic Junkie, or there's a bunch of different ad networks out there that you can go ahead and try out. Okay, and you get paid in 2 different ways. You can either get paid for clicks or you can get paid for views. Just kind of depends on what ad network you're going for, and you can get paid anywhere between 2 to 15 cents per click or per view. All right, so if you send 1,000, 2,000, maybe 1,000,000 people to this website, then you're gonna probably make a decent amount of money. You send 1,000,000 people there, you're at least gonna be making $100,000. And it's really not that hard. All you have to do is make a viral social media post like, what Harry Potter character are you? They ask 10 questions, they go through 10 pages, you make $1 per person. That's, pretty good, honestly. The only thing you need to start out is around $10 for the domain name, maybe $5 extra after that for the hosting platform. But, it is a viable method. You can go ahead and start right now. Okay, jumping in at number 8, we got trading stocks. Now, this one does require a little bit more money and a little bit more research, and it's also a little bit more dangerous in terms of making money. But, honestly, your gains are still there, and it does take a little bit less work in terms of time. In a day, you could make a lot more money doing this than the time it takes you, for example, to build a website and market it. So the aspect time ratio is a little different there. Now, there's different ways to do trading stocks. There's long-term investment. Most people think of, you buy a stock, you hold it, you keep it for a couple of years. Hopefully it goes up, and then you sell it once you made money like that. There's what's called swing trading. That's where you trade every 2 weeks to a month, So you think, oh, this stock's going to go up in 2 weeks, so I'm going to hold it until it hits this price and sell it. And then there's day trading, where you're literally just trading off the course of the day on for example, penny stocks, where they go up and down and up and down. And, you sell, you buy, every day you're just kind of sitting at your computer tapping away. And, all these are very, very viable options. So to go ahead and get started with that, you can go to Scott's Trade or TD Ameritrade. Personally, I use TD Ameritrade for all my stocks. It works really, really well. And you're going to need about 50 to 100, maybe a little bit more money than that. If you really want to get started, you're going to at least need $100. But I know some people that started with 50 and they're doing quite well. But I also know some people who have also lost money doing this, so it definitely needs some research. So that's trading stocks. Jumping in at number 7, we've got writing a book. Yes, you can write a book online. A lot of people do it, and a lot of people make quite a bit of money doing it. I know a lot of other entrepreneurs, for example, like Ty Lopez and some other people, that they write these Kindle books, for example, and they advertise them, and they make a lot of money just off of Kindle. It's really simple. You don't need any money to start up. All you need is time. So if you're really, really good at writing and you're really passionate about something and you know that other people are interested in that, then just right away write, a 100 to 300 page ebook, all right, and sell it for like $1, maybe $5-10. Most people have $5 for a book. And then just advertise it on Amazon. You can make some good residual money. The great thing about this is it never goes away. Once you publish your book is published, and it's always out there. And, maybe 10, 20 years down the line, you're sitting on your couch eating some potato chips, and you still are selling like $10 a day. So it's definitely a really, really good viable option for, making money online. It also grows your personal brand. So there you have it. Number 7, write a Kindle book. All right, jumping in on number 6, we've got affiliate marketing. Now this one I've tried, and it works pretty well, just depending on how you structure it. You're going to need, well, honestly, you don't really need much money to start. You could actually just start on social media if you want. You could start on Instagram or Facebook or Pinterest for free, absolutely free. Or you can go the website route, where you spend $10 for a domain name and maybe $5 to $10 a month for your hosting fees. All right. And basically what you're going to do here is you're going to find products on a website like Amazon or eBay, and you're going to market it for them. A lot of websites, at the bottom of the website, they'll have links for partner links or affiliate marketing or something at the bottom of the website. And that's where you can actually make commission off of everything somebody buys after clicking on your link. Now, the great thing about doing this with Amazon is Amazon will actually pay you commission on anything they buy once they click your link. So say, for example, you send someone to go buy a book, okay? You've got like an Instagram, you set it up for free, you marketed it for a month, and then somebody clicks to go buy this book or this, kitchen gadget or something, and then they're like, oh yeah, it's my son's birthday next week. Let me get him a birthday present. And they get him a birthday present. And they're like, oh, well, I also think I need some birthday supplies, like some, balloons or something. Well, you get a percentage of every single thing that person buys after clicking on your link. So that's why marketing on Amazon is really, really great. Personally, I do this myself. It works really well. So it's definitely a good way of going at it. Jumping in at number 5, we've got Udemy/coaching courses. All right, all you need for this is a video camera. Honestly, you could use your cell phone, you can use a webcam. Honestly, you don't even need a video camera if you're doing something on the computer. You can just record your computer screen for free using Open Broadcaster software. Works really well. And basically with this, the only thing you're doing is you're teaching something you're really passionate about. Maybe you're passionate about playing guitar. Maybe you're passionate about sports. Maybe you're really, really good at writing or drawing, and you feel like you could teach that to someone. Just make a video about it. Make a small video series, maybe 10, 20 videos. All right, upload it to Udemy, charge 15, 20 bucks. Boom, you're making money online right there. I mean, yeah, advertising, it's great. You might want to advertise it in some blogs and stuff like that. But honestly, you can start for free right now, sitting in the comfort of your home. Just go ahead and record some videos. Boom. Just start making money. I actually know someone that launched a Udemy, and in his first month, he made over $700, which is pretty great. So this is definitely a very viable method. All right, jumping in on number 4, we've got social media marketing. Now this one is one of my personal favorites. I've done this quite a bit. It works really, really well, and there's a couple different ways to tackle this beast. All right, the first way to tackle this beast is to go and contact other business owners, whether they're local or remote, or some other websites too, and market for them, sell them marketing packages. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, for example, say you have a construction company or a landscaping company, or something like that near you. Maybe you've got someone who does massage therapy or something. All you have to do is you jump over and you tell them, you can be like, hey, I know that your business is doing really well, but imagine, everybody right now is online. They're looking at their phones, they're looking at their computers. Imagine what this would do to your business if you could get your customers offline, right? So if you could get all your customers through social media and websites, imagine how much that would grow your business. And you can sell businesses packages between anywhere from $500, $2,000, $8,000 a month, no joke, just selling them social media. That's it. And all you have to do is you have to jump on Facebook, you have to jump on Twitter, post every day, engage with people, take pictures of whatever they do, and build them a following. Honestly, it's a pretty simple job. Yeah, it's a job. You have to do it, but it's really not that difficult. Some really, really good ways to find businesses is you just jump on Google Maps, type in like Los Angeles construction company, and just start picking up the phone, calling people, start emailing people, for example. The other thing you can do is you can go through websites, start emailing websites, start jumping on Facebook entrepreneur groups, start hitting people up. Everybody needs marketing. People pay for marketing. You bring someone customers, they're going to pay you. So social media marketing is definitely a really good way to go. Second way to do social media marketing is, for example, through Instagram. All right, you can just say you're really, really passionate about fashion and you like to do fashion. Just jump on, Instagram, start a fashion Instagram, take pictures of yourself doing makeup and other people doing makeup and all the new trendy things having to do with makeup. Once you have a following of like 30, 40,000 people, now you're going to have people coming up and asking you to have you post their product on your Instagram, and they will pay you for it. So you can actually charge anywhere between $30, $50, up to $200, maybe even a little bit more for a shout out based on how much engagement you have and how many followers you have. So that is the other method of doing social media marketing. All right, jumping on number 3 on the list, we've got cryptocurrency. Okay, cryptocurrency is really, really viable method to make money online. Now, you do need a little bit to start up. You can't just start off for free, but it is honestly a really, really good method to make money online. So this is how it works. It's basically the same as trading stocks. You can either trade daily, weekly, monthly, to make your money like that, or you can just hold and see your money grow. Now, cryptocurrencies are a lot more volatile than stocks, so honestly, you have a lot more potential for growth. In my opinion, you have more potential for growth, but you also still have that same potential to lose. So, it's 50-50. I personally do invest in Bitcoins as well. I invest in Bitcoins, Ethereums, and Litecoins, and honestly, they're doing really, really well. I know that Bitcoins just went down from 19,000 to around 8,000. I think they're at 9,000 today. So definitely good time to jump into Bitcoins because I know they're probably going to go up soon. So that is the first way to jump into Bitcoins. The second way you can jump into And when I say Bitcoins, guys, I actually mean all cryptocurrencies. But anyways, the second way you can jump into cryptocurrency is through cryptocurrency mining. Now this is actually going to cost kind of a pretty penny. All right, you're going to need anywhere between 500 to 1,000, maybe a little bit more dollars to get this started, and it only works in countries where your electricity cost is rather low. But it works like this. Basically, you get what's called a Bitcoin miner. All right, you hook it up to the internet, with its own algorithm. You can either give it its own algorithm or you can buy ones that are pre-set up. All you do is you hook it up into the internet, you plug it into the wall, and then you go sip a cup of tea, you play some chess, maybe play guitar outside, have a margarita, something like that. And a month later you've got, $100 bill, maybe $200 bill in your pocket. I mean, it is a very, very viable way to make money online passively, which is really great. Depending on where you live, what Bitcoin miner you get, how much electricity cost is, you can make anywhere between $7 to $30 a day off of one machine, depending on, just your situation. So it definitely is a viable way to make money online right now. All right, jumping in on number 2 on the list, we've got Amazon FBA. Okay, now Amazon FBA is one of my personal favorites, and honestly, I think this is where your biggest potential for gain in a short amount of time is, but it does require money to start up. Almost about the same as Bitcoins. You're going to at least need a couple $100, maybe up to 1,000, depending on how it goes. Basically, all you're doing is you're finding a product that you want to sell, you ship it to Amazon, and then they sell it for you. I mean, it's pretty simple in theory, but it's actually a little bit more complicated than that, because you need to make sure you find a product that people want to buy. Now, personally, I think there's 2 really, really good methods for doing Amazon FBA. The first method is to use tools like Jungle Scout and Amazon Words, okay? And basically what these tools do is they give you market data telling you, oh, well, people buy this product a lot. There's this many people selling it. It sells about this many times a day. There's this many people looking for this type of product, all right? And then what you do is you find a product, say, for example, this microphone, okay, and you're like, you really like this microphone. Then you just hop over to Google and you look up this microphone and you find the cheapest place to buy it. Now, there's a bunch of different ways to do this, and I will post a video on how to find any product for as cheap as possible here in a little bit. So as soon as that video is done, I'll go ahead and post a link right down below. But anyways, basically you find the product for cheap and you order it in bulk to the Amazon factory. Now, what's really, really good about ordering in bulk is you can actually negotiate with the factory. So usually, say this microphone's $100 and I get it from the factory, it's only $80. But because I'm only buying, say for example, because I buy 30 of them, they're going to sell it to me for $60, right? So then I can take this $60 microphone, send 30 of them to Amazon, make not $40, but around, $28, $30 a pop off of each microphone sold. And I don't even have to sell it. I just ship it to Amazon. They take care of almost everything. And then I just sit back and make a lot of cash. Now, I've seen a lot of people make a lot of money doing this in a really, really fast amount of time. I personally have done the same. I haven't made $1 million yet, but I definitely have made my fair share of money doing Amazon FBA, and I do know that it is a very viable option to make money online. All right, that brings us to the last one, number 1 on the list, dropshipping. This one is my personal favorite, okay? Now, dropshipping is the easiest and the most straightforward way of making money online, and it is super, super simple. All right, basically it works like this. Say, for an example, that you have a product from Walmart. It's a chair, and it's $20, okay? And you take this chair, you take a picture of it, you write a quick description, and you post it on eBay for $40. Right? Then what happens is the customer gives you money, $40 for this chair. You take all of his money, you give half of it to Walmart, and you give Walmart the customer's information. Walmart will then ship the item to the customer, okay? And you get to keep $20 in your pocket. Super simple, super easy, very straightforward, and if you do it correctly, there's absolutely no way to lose money dropshipping if you know what you're doing. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that on my channel. All right. Now with dropshipping, you actually do need a little bit of money to start up. If you can manage to get a credit card, you can start up for free. But if you can't, you're going to need about 30 bucks. But, 30 bucks isn't that hard to get. Just go mow a couple lawns, pull some weeds, do, a day's worth of work just a little bit extra, maybe work as a VA for a little bit, and you'll have that 30 bucks in no time, I promise you. And then you can go ahead and jump into drop shipping. Now, there are a lot of different ways and websites you can drop ship on. You could drop ship on Facebook. You could drop ship on a website like a Shopify or WordPress and use Instagram to market it. You could drop ship on eBay, Lazada, Mercari, Bonanza, eCreator, Etsy, Mercado Libre, Amazon. There are so many websites you can drop ship on. It's absolutely insane. So this is honestly the easiest method to make money online. And this is how I personally got started making money online and started living on my own, getting my own free time, and taking control of my life is with drop shipping. All right. The best place I recommend you start off with is eBay. It's the simplest and easiest place to start. And I will be hosting a full walkthrough on how to do eBay on my channel. Just give me about a week and I will start posting those videos for you. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the top 10 ways to make money online in 2018. All right. If you guys want to learn more tips on how to make money online, or you want to jump into either of these methods, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. I hope to see you around.